Wonder who's calling. It's an ambulance. Just checking. Just checking no one has died because we heard Gabby was carving a pumpkin. Hey everybody. So it's almost Halloween here in New Jersey. I have my very special bat dress on for Halloween, and I also have this pumpkin here. And today what we are going to do is carve this pumpkin and make a jack-o'-lantern for Halloween. As you can see, this guy has a really long stem, which is good because we'll need that to pull the top up and down. Let's get started. So first thing you need to do when you make a jack-o'-lantern is you draw a face. So you can draw whatever kind of face or design that you want. I usually make some dashed lines, so not a full drawing, but enough to know where I'm supposed to cut. It's kind of like a guide for me. So I'll draw this on my pumpkin and I'll show you. So I have this sort of face. It has some dashed lines, but not all of them are dashed because I forgot that you're not supposed to do that. But anyway, this is fine. So once you draw your face, you cut open your top here, and then you have to take out all of the guts. I bought this little carving kit from the store. I really don't think this is gonna be good because it's so small. And the rind of this pumpkin is really thick, so usually you need something pretty sharp, but we'll see. So I'm gonna open this packaging. It opens pretty easily. Let's cut this baby open. Already can tell this is not gonna be good or easy. Nah. So the rind of this pumpkin is really hard. I mean, for a cheap little knife, it's not bad. It's just not smooth. I'm not going to be able to follow my lines as nicely as I'd like, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to open and close. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Yeah. Let's see if this will open now. Up. Yes. And all of the guts inside these stringy guts, now they need to come out. So this is the messy part. Actually, the good thing about this is that you can see on my messy hands, there are seeds, and you can save these, you can put them aside, and you can roast them and eat them at a later time. Or you could just throw them outside for squirrels or birds to eat, or you could throw them out. It's up to you. Stick my hand in here and try to scoop out all of these guts. This kit also came with this handy scooper to try and get all of these stringy bits off the side of the pumpkin. I don't know if it's gonna be helpful or not. Ugh. It's like doing surgery, or maybe not. I hope nobody does surgery like this, but the seeds, when they have all these guts on them, are really slippery, so they're kind of hard to pick up with your hands. That's why this is gonna take me a while. Pulp. There's a lot of pulp in here. Pumpkin pulp is a little bit more academic than pumpkin guts, but either way, there's still a lot in here. And here's a handful of guts. Do one more scrape of these sides of this pumpkin. I'm scraping the sides of the pumpkin to get all of the guts Okay, so I've got all of the seeds and the guts out of here. So now it's time to wash my hands and we can start carving the face. So what I'm gonna do now is I have this paper towel that I just broke off the roll. I'm gonna wipe the front of this down a little bit because it got a little bit wet when I was pulling out all of the seeds and pulp. I'm gonna take my little carving knife again. I'm gonna give this face a shot. So wish me luck, cross your fingers. I don't know what's gonna happen here. So these little pumpkin kits that they give you are like, I think they're child-proof, so that if you are carving a pumpkin with your kid, that your kid can't really injure themselves too badly if this stabs them. So it is child-proof and I guess Gabby-proof. We'll see. Punch out. Ooh, okay, got it. I pushed out the eye. So I got one eye out. Let's do the other. Come on, eye number 2. Let's go. Punch out eye number 2. Hooray! Eye number 2 has successfully come out. And now we'll do the nose. This is just a triangle, so theoretically it should not be that hard. But my little knife here is really starting to get warped. Do you see that? It's really bent, so not good. And I'm gonna punch out the nose. Hooray, nose is out. And now the mouth. Well, it's nice knowing you, little buddy. I really think it's gonna break off this handle. Just let me finish the mouth, please. Just hold off until the mouth. You can do it. Hang in there. Yeah, there's like a quarter left. Ooh, that's my parents' phone. I wonder who's calling. It's an ambulance. Just checking no one has died because we heard Gabby was carving a pumpkin. To loosen up these bits a little bit more, and then I think I can push it out. Hooray! And his tooth didn't break off. This is the finished product. Well, not really, because we open the lid here. We open this lid and we put a candle inside. So when it's dark out, he will light up in the nighttime. And normally people keep these outside because if you keep them inside, they will go bad or rot really fast. So it's cold here. They keep better outside, so that's where most people put them. Plus they look pretty. Also, they make a pretty good treat for squirrels. Squirrels really like to eat these. So it's best to spray it with like some mint if you don't want the squirrels to devour it in like 2 or 3 days. All right, I will show you the finished product. So this is the front steps of my parents' house, and I'm going to put this little candle inside of this pumpkin. So I'm gonna open the top and put this little light, and we call small candles like this, we call them tea lights. So I'm gonna light it and put it inside. Hopefully this lighter works. Yes, it does. Okay. So I have that. I dropped it inside, and then I put the top on. And as you can see, then you have an illuminated pumpkin or a jack-o'-lantern.